Yes, sir.
Who is on the next edition of the Chronicles of Podcast? This week, right?
Yes, definitely this week. It's this Friday, baby, because this week we are bringing you an incredible character actor. He's been in many, many programs like Walker, Texas Ranger, Frasier, so many more. His IMDb list is just redonkulously long, but he is best known for being the best goddamn director of the CTU. It's Bill Buchanan in the award-winning 24. It's only James P. Morrison.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable interview. It was one of those moments where I actually got quite emotional at the fact that I'd secured such, in my opinion, such a prolific and high actor character of my lifetime, really. So he is most famous for Bill Buchanan, but he was also in the Orville, which I found mental. Because when I went back and looked, I was like, oh shit, yeah, he was in the Orville. Just loads of absolutely incredible moments. It's all right. It's the IMDb list is absolutely insane. The amount of stuff he's been in is absolutely crazy. He's also known for his theatre productions as well. He did just take his theatre production, his first ever theatre production, out in July for people to have a little gander at and be like, yeah, no, maybe a bit, nah. That's great. Love that part. So yeah, and hopefully we'll get to witness that ourselves, my friend.
Very much hope so. Leave your fears here. It sounds absolutely incredible. And you get to hear the story all about what the show is in this interview. It's really, really heart-wrenching. This is an incredible, incredible interview. I really enjoyed this one. And you guys are going to as well.
Yeah, for massive fans of 24, enjoy this one because just as soon as I started talking, I was like, oh, this is great. This is so great. I love it. James is really got quite a sarcastic sense of humor, which took me a while to used to because I was a bit like, is he taking the piss or is he actually annoyed at me? It was quite so everybody enjoy this one. It's fucking amazing. Here's some little tidbits. And he runs to join the circus, becomes a clown because why not? And says things like this.
And I said, no, I can't go in. I'm going to Hawaii with my family. I use my frequent flyer miles. We're leaving on Thursday. So I wish I could go, but I can't. And my manager said, oh no, I'm going to send your family on without you. You can join them a day late, or 2 days late. And I'll make the changes to your reservation. Give me your number and everything. And I said, well, wait a minute. And he said, I think he sent me a copy of an episode to watch because I'd never seen it. So I watched the episode and it was the one where Jack shoots, I forget the character's name, in the head, shoots him in the head at the railway station. Who is it?
Ryan Chappelle.
Yes, he shoots Chappelle in the head. And I just went, oh man, I've got to be on this show.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then we lure him into a false sense of security with things like this.
I mean, people never forget it. I remember in acting class once, I was just starting out in LA. I hadn't done any TV, I hadn't done any film. All I'd done was theater. But I had this desire to get something put on film so it would be there. I kept thinking that it had to be there. It had to be preserved for eternity or whatever the fantasy that I had. And my teacher said, I just saw you in a play and it moved me greatly. I will never forget that as long as I live. It's indelibly engraved in my memory. So you've reached somebody without whatever fantasy you're entertaining right now, completely. Totally. And until I die, I will remember what you did. And I just went, wow, what an amazing thing to say. And it's true.
And then as Jack, come back to CTU. I need you here. Chloe's here. Tony's here. And says things like this.
But I related to that. And because I've never felt as alive as I have as an actor. And I maybe otherwise as well, as when I was talking about this event and how it affected me, because I managed to make something positive and creative out of it that actually might be of service to somebody who's going through a similar thing or who has done. So that to me made me feel more alive than I ever have. I think that's why I didn't have any qualms or feelings of anxiety about getting out and telling it. I just felt like this is what I was born to do.
That's right, guys. The Chronicles of James Morrison, out this Friday at 6 p.m. UK time.
Be there or be round, like the lens of a camera.
Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. What shape should I be in this week, Jamie? I'm going to be rectangle.
Why not?